WRRS!
WRRS, bring you the latest intermediate school news.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars and we see that we're...
Hello, intermediate school, and I want to welcome you here to channel WRRS on May 14th, 2021. I'm Aaron, and this station prides itself with bringing you the latest intermediate school news. Here is a gross one to start out our day. In 1796, the first smallpox vaccination is administered. The British physician Edward Jenner successfully inoculated an 8-year-old smallpox patient using material from a cowpox lesion. The word vaccine is derived from the Latin word for cow, vacca. On a more historical note, in 1804, the Lewis and Clark expedition started from Camp Dewis near present-day Hartford, Illinois. They reached the Pacific Ocean on November 20th, 1805. In 1973, Skylab, the first U.S. space station, measuring 118 feet tall and weighing 77 tons, was launched into orbit around the Earth. It is National Decency Day, National Dance Like a Chicken Day, and National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. Let's find out who this week's Student of the Week are. Congratulations. It's time for counselor chat.
Hey guys, this is Bailey back for another counselor's chat. Do you love my new accessories? These are my new glasses. No, these are what I call lenses of love. Some of you may recognize them from my office, and we use them to talk about empathy. I know I talk about empathy all the time in your classroom lessons. Especially my 6th graders are probably like, empathy again, seriously, Mrs. Bailey. But empathy is so important. It's such a great character trait to have. The ability to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, not literally, and see things from their perspective. That is such an amazing character trait. And when you take the time to have empathy and see things from someone else's perspective, you might really be surprised what you see, and you can better understand them, their thinking, and their feelings about something. So this is just a reminder for you guys to have empathy, use your lenses of love, try to see things with a loving heart, be kind, and if you ever need anything, I'm here. Bye.
Now is the time you have all been waiting for again. Pie in the face. Drum roll, please.
Hi, boys and girls. Okay, we are going to trick Miss Hazard for the pie in the face. She's our lucky winner. I'm going to call her, and she's going to think that she's got to come down to my room to help me with something. But I'm really going to be hiding by the stairwell, and when she comes down, she's going to get the pie in the face. So let's call her. Hey, it's Mrs. Stark. I was wondering, I had some questions in math from 5th grade to 6th grade. I was wondering if you had a minute right now to come down to my room and take a look at it for me? All right, okay, see you in just a minute. Bye. All right, let's go, guys, let's go.
I gotta see this.
Be racing.
Keep watching those pop-up votes. Who knows where you will find them. So keep watching. But make sure when you vote, when you have the chance to vote, vote! It's time for Wellness Wednesday tips with Mrs. Larkin.
Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Larkin here, and it's time for some Wellness Wednesday tips.
Looks like it's gonna be a great day for some outdoor adventure. Morning, boys and girls. Mrs. Larkin here from Camp Quarantine. That's my little campsite I made in my yard. I thought this would be a great time to talk about some outdoor safety tips, so let's get right into it. Number one, tell someone where you're going. If you're going out exploring, you're going to the park, you want to hang out with friends, make sure someone knows where you're going. In case something happens, you want someone to know where you're supposed to be and where you're at. Mom, I'm going to the creek with Sean. Tip number 2, prepare your gear. Make sure you have the appropriate clothing wherever you're going. Bring an extra layer, that's helpful. If you're going to explore the woods, bug spray maybe, make sure you have sunscreen. Okay, I think we underestimate how important it is to put on sunscreen. Have rain gear, put on a rain jacket. Make sure you're ready to go no matter what the weather is. Also, are you gonna be hungry? Maybe pack a snack, pack a lunch, whatever it happens to be before you go outside and explore the wilderness. Tip number 3, keep an eye out for organisms. It can be any living thing. Plant life, animals. Wild animals are meant to be seen and not touched. So don't go after any animals that you see. It's fun to see them. Like, I love seeing all the animals around outside, and especially with spring coming, it's a fun time to get outside and explore. Make sure we're doing it safely. Tip number 4. Tip number 4, watch out for others. Want to go into other people's property. Be careful when you're crossing the street. Look both ways. Be aware of your surroundings. You don't want to mess with other people or their property. Number 5. So number 5 isn't necessarily a safety thing, but it can be for animals. It's leave no trace. And if you don't know what that means, it means whatever garbage you're carrying with you or you took with you, you take it out of wherever you want. Don't leave it in the woods. Don't throw it on the ground. If you don't have a garbage can near you, put it in your backpack. Bring an extra plastic bag to keep it in. Something so that you're not leaving trash everywhere. Because yeah, it doesn't directly affect you, but it does affect our environment and our animals. So it's very important that you leave no trace. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys learned something maybe you didn't know. And I hope you're excited to go outside in the outdoors and have yourself a little adventure.
Thanks, Mrs. Larkin. This brings an end to our broadcast today. Remember to keep those masks on when you're supposed to. Wash your hands, do the vampire cough and sneeze, and be respectful of others. Okay, say it with me.
We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe, we are Red later song.